Hello, Rovito 2012 here, and welcome to episode 8 of Let's Take a Peek at Some Games. Today we will be looking at You Don't Know Jack for the Wii, published by THQ and developed by Iron Galaxy Studios and Jellyvision Games. Now, I don't think this game was released in Europe, so I should tell you people what it is. Basically, it's a typical trivia quiz, except it's very comedic. I believe that the original series of You Don't Know Jack was released from 1995, and its games were published by many companies, including Sierra and Berkeley Systems. Anyway, this is the modern, redesigned edition. It was released for Wii, DS, PC, 3, Xbox 360, and PS3. We will be looking at the Wii version, because it seems so easy to emulate. And at the back, it says the following text. Where pop culture and high culture collide. There's a party in your brain and your pants are invited. Twisted trivia. Classic question types all new, plus all new curveballs. Screw your neighbor. It's pleasurable and profitable. Humiliate your friends. Head-to-head friends mode. So yeah, looks freaking funny already. But there is a minor problem. This game is best friend with friends, and since I have no friends around at this moment, I will have to play myself. Oh well, I played myself in Top Shop, so it shouldn't be that hard. So, for episode 8, we shall be looking at You Don't Know Jack for the Wii. Let's do this thing! Okay, here we go. Here's the startup screen. Yes, we know that happens in every Wii game where you see this warnings.
Logos are on standby.
I should point out that many times whenever you start this up, there's always commentary. Here we go, here's THQ. We know who they are. Yes. There's Iron Galaxy. There's Jellyvision. It's funny. Sure is. Here we go, You Don't Know Jack. Press A to begin. Thank you. So, yes, so. Let's go through them. Let's go to options to see what options we can change. Master volume, we don't need to change that. And rumble. Pretty much pointless. But I have it on for just because. Here, just join. New game, or I don't care. I want a new name. There you go. So we can pick a name. WOJ 2012. Or was it J2012 for short? Or for long. Press A to play. That rhymed. Let's start.
Okay, we've got one contestant. Let's get moving, people.
Yep. Loading. Stand by on air.
Hey, I'm Donnie. Would you desire my app?
Yes, let's leave instructions just because.
You will see a question. When you know the answer in servitude, select the boutonniere next to it.
Crap.
Time is money. Got it. Let's get this ball running.
Shouldn't have pressed that. Curse you, mouse.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by Supreme Court Children's Vitamins.
Hello?
There may not be a lot of vitamins in hamburger, but there are plenty of vitamins in Warren Burger.
Oh.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash.
Hello. Here's round 1.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Right, 1. It's nicely stylized.
Astronomy.
Hello, what?
How many Earths could you stuff into the volume of Uranus before it just couldn't take anymore? 6, 63, 630, or 6,300? You could fit a little over 63 Earths into the massive volume of Uranus.
Yay.
64 if you really relax. And now, $5 artwork.
Lord.
Suppose Jackson Pollock had become a sandwich artist at Subway.
Yep.
What would his supervisor have noted about his performance? Wastes time by precisely laying each vegetable, overuses the sauce squirters, insists on putting bread at a 45.
Go on, these are weird answers.
Eat fresh, answer stupid. I so wanted you to pick this one. Pollock was a pioneer of the drip method, a style where forceful, rapid, and impulsive strokes of sauce, I mean paint, were directed next question. 5 new subways just opened up in your town. Enjoy.
Really? Can't imagine.
May I introduce Who's the Dummy?
Yep.
So, I've been practicing ventriloquism lately, and I'm getting pretty good. I just have a little trouble with my B's, P's, and M's. Anyway, I'd like to introduce my partner, Billy O'Brien. Say hello, Billy O'Brien. Hello, Billy O'Brien.
No, that makes me laugh all the time.
Wish I could say the same thing, Dunny.
Just get on with the question.
Calm down, Mr. Nan. So I've been planning a trick to get
I should tell you, these ones are usually like, he usually makes plays on words, and just to confuse you or something.
Which of these tropical destinations is a U.S. territory and therefore wouldn't require a passport to travel to? The Bahamas, Cuba, Guam, or Dominican Republic?
No, I'm guessing it's Cuba or Cuba.
Cuba is a U.S. territory, then that means I'm smoking this Cuban cigar legally. Ah!
I wish you wouldn't smoke that, Billy. It hurts my lungs.
I wish I didn't make that reference in the
This one?
Guam
Is
account.
United States territory.
You know, Billy,
Wasn't
wherever
Cuba?
you go, I have to go too.
You think I don't know that? You know how embarrassing it is for me when I'm on a date and I need you to unzip my pants?
4.
Next up, I'll dance, but I'm not wearing a hard hat. Which of these characters is not dressed to resemble a member of the Village People?
Okay.
Woody from Toy Story, Bob the Builder, Captain Hook, or Chief Wiggum?
Woody from The Simpsons, obviously.
Are you serious? Woody's both a sheriff and a cowboy. That's 2 Village People right there. Allow me. Construction worker, cop, and cowboy are all Village People. Pirate is not. I always wondered what village those people came from. Wherever it was, it seemed very fun and career-oriented.
Here's 5, my favorite number ever.
Up next, Pope Rock, and it's a dis or dat.
Well, this basically just so those ones are basically what.
I'm gonna read off 7 names.
Let's see.
For each one, tell me if it's the name of a pope or the name of a Britney Spears song. If it's a pope, press left on your plus control pad. If it's from Britney, press right on your plus control pad. Each one right gets you 300 delicious communion wafers.
Yummy.
Each one wrong costs you 300 strands of hair.
Oh.
God says you must finish this thing in 30 seconds or less, or he will send Kevin Federline to your house.
Really? I don't know who he is.
We good? Here we go. Innocent. Lucky. Urban. Outrageous. Hilarious. Toxic. Really?
Oh no.
Not good. You want a pope hat with tassels.
Well, I'm sucking very bad at this. At least I got some more plus money.
Pope and Britney have in common? Neither of them wear panties.
Wait, they didn't.
Round 1 is complete. Let's hope you do a hell of a lot better the rest of the way. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double.
Okay.
And keep in mind, our wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked. It's time. Open wide for I pezzed my pants.
So,
Suppose Pez comes out with a Perez Hilton dispenser. If your Perez Hilton Pez is packed completely full of Pez, just like Perez is chock full of juicy celebrity gossip, how many Pez can you suck from Perez's neck? 8 Pez per Perez Pez? 10 Pez per... A standard Pez dispenser, whether shaped like Perez or not, holds 12 pieces of candy. And they say
Yay.
eating too much candy is bad for your health, but I have to say it's probably better for you than reading his blog.
Seven's destroying all the 8s because he's afraid that That 8, 8, 9. No, that was 7.
In 2004. In which year was Tiger Woods' wood anniversary? 2005, 2006, 2008, or 2000? The 5-year anniversary is the wood anniversary, and 2009 was the year of Wood's, hard times. Yeah, I'm guessing he wishes there was a little less wood that year.
Or the chicken taken out of me.
Yep.
Gazelle, Mary Hate.
Here's a good one. Foodies in a half shell. Given the dietary habits of tortoises, what would the Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoises most likely order at Pizza Hut?
Incidentally, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles do eat pizza.
Pizza or no pizza, just a 2-liter of Coke. Unlike turtles, most tortoises are herbivores, meaning they only eat plants. So the Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoises would probably order the Veggie Lovers Pizza. Also, and I've done some research on this, very few tortoises are actually ninjas. Why not try? Now come in here, I'm feldsparring.
Cool.
What do a Victoria's Secret model and the mineral feldspar have in common? Both are extremely hot, both are partially synthetic, both are thin, and
Obviously. Crap.
here's what you meant to pick. The cleavage of a mineral refers to the way it can be split along a parallel surface, and feldspars is perfect in one direction. So that's what a Victoria's Secret model and feldspar have in common.
No. That's Rouge. That. Thank you. I would never guess. Actually, would have. 10. And
This one's called Harold and Kumar Go to the Middle Ages.
I wish that was a movie or a game or something.
Like the castles of yore, how could White Castle defend itself from the marauding Harold and Kumar? Paint the restaurant black? Build the restaurant in a valley? One incredibly horrific means of defending a castle is to pour hot oil on attackers from up above. It was
Really?
also how medieval chefs got the idea to deep fry meat.
Really? Here's round 3. Here's the special parts. It's very dangerous. Jack attack. Now here's the Pixar short Jack attack.
When you see 2 clues that match, press your A button. 4,000 big ones if you're right, but you lose 4,000 if you're wrong. And of course, it's
Okay.
gonna be a match that fits this clue.
This sounds sinister.
There,
This sounds sinister.
things
Because I might be. I knew that. Like, because there's to do something. She was when the pop-up goes here. Crap, I'm losing. Oh, look, it's still Will on the screen. Leaves, like Leafy. Pins, no. AstroTurf, what? Corned beef, no. Play-Doh. Yawn. Yes, of course. Pinhead. Who are you calling Pinhead? Crap. Pins. I would have never guessed. Ghost Rider. He's not. He's the straw, marshmallows, leaves, Halo, and the game Fire. I never read the comics, to be honest with you. Barbie, bees, actual human hair. Nope. Nylon. What's that again? The Scarecrow. Nope. Stop making the Willem screen. Straw! I would have never guessed again. Because scarecrows are made of straw. Final score.
there it is.
Fair enough.
Well, you finished above 0. Your mom would be proud. And also for all the others that you wouldn't like to disappoint her.
Well,
Good game, everyone. Donnie, what's next? Just give me the signal if you want to proceed.
let's try another game. Let's have another game. Or a new game. Name even. Not game. What? I want to call this one. From Buzz Lightyear's Star Command. Because she's such a hottie. Let's say.
All set.
We're going in 30 seconds.
Johnny here, and you're back in call. Mike.
Never. I don't want to watch you read your stupid instructions since I accidentally skip them. Skip.
Okay, let's cut to the chase.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Who's not the same one?
Festival Bowling Equipment Inc. Bury yourself in your ball, right up to your wrist. Festival Bowling Equipment.
Right. Skip that.
Okay, let's see what happens. First,
There's one in.
Muppet rabies.
No.
Considering their natural life cycles, which Muppet baby shouldn't have arms? Baby Fozzie, Baby Rolf, Baby Piggy, or Baby Kermit?
To be honest with you, I think Frogs don't.
are harmless tadpoles during the early stages of their life cycles. So really, Baby Kermit shouldn't have any arms or legs. Or be able to talk, or sleep in a crib with a bear and a pig. Now that I think about it, there's no problems with that show.
Or the Muppet series in general.
Take a good look at Girl Got Issues.
Oh, has a girl in it. That's always a good start because my name's named after one.
On the Dr. Phil show, what would he tell her? Let's get real, you don't really want to kill your dad. Maybe the dragon you're really afraid of is you. Talking to saints is just one tool from the religious shed. Or,
This.
I was hoping you'd pick this so I could play our dragon sound effect. Here it is.
No, what?
Little known fact, dragons sounded exactly like donkeys.
Really?
Honestly.
You never-
Joan of Arc claimed to hear the voices of Saints Michael, Catherine, and Margaret, which persuaded her to save France from the English attempted conquest in the 100 Years' War.
Talking to saints is just one tool from the religious shed.
Let's try. All headbands on deck. If the CEO of Old Navy required his employees to refer to him as the highest naval officer rank, how should he be addressed?
I know how he should be dressed as Jeffrey.
The Master Commander of Mittens, the Lieutenant Commander of Leggings, or the Fleet Admiral of Fleece?
This one.
Naval
You think the
hierarchy, the
funniest.
Fleet Admiral is the highest possible ranking.
Right.
But that's just his day title. At home, he requires his family to refer to him as the seaman of boxer shorts. Here's one for you. Intern Art History 101. And
Oh.
yep, it's a this or that.
Hooray. That's always a good start.
I'm going to read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's a video with over 250,000 views on YouTube, or a painting viral.
There's probably gonna be none of them by me.
If it's
I don't think I've uploaded any videos during 2011. Well, yeah, I did. Just not as well as 2012. Or Mira Nova. Even though that's not even my YouTube name. Never mind. No, I wish like $300 went to YouTube for doing conversion. I've seen that, heard of that one.
Not bad. I'll give you a couple of stars, but I'm not leaving a comment.
Oh, I just got a quarter of 3,000.
I dare you to find me a work of art in the Louvre that is better than a cat playing a piano.
I got on, how about a dog playing a bassoon?
Cat playing piano! Don't stop! Don't stop!
Oh,
Coming up, it's in the mole. If I wanted to whack one mole worth of moles during a game of whack-a-mole, how many would that be?
goodness, that's a bit confusing.
1,159 moles, 8,000 for
Pie!
mole pie. Why didn't you pick this? One mole is a unit of measurement used in chemistry that is equal to Avogadro's number, which is roughly 602 followed by 21 zeros. That's That's a lot of moles. And whacking that many moles will win me 25.3 billion Dave & Buster's prize tickets, which is almost enough to win an ashtray and a comb.
Here we go, round 2.
First round. And you got a pretty nice score. It's a shame there's nobody here to share it with.
Okay.
Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2.
Yay.
Okay, how about it?
Trios. Next part of this thing. 6 or 6 X.
Stop eating your crayons.
You know, like I did years ago.
This is not a Crayola crayon eating another Crayola crayon.
This is like,
An elephant eating a peanut, a manatee eating a salmon, a canary eating an inchworm, or a beaver eating macaroni and cheese.
I don't know. I'm guessing the bottom.
Thank you for picking this. Let's just stop for a moment and think about a beaver eating macaroni and cheese. Thank you.
That was filler.
I kid you not, Crayola has 120 of the four colors, and 6 of them are
Ooh.
manatee, salmon, canary, inchworm,
Really?
and macaroni and cheese. There
Is
is
it
no
really?
elephants or peanuts. Some other actual Crayola colors I could have used: a timber wolf eating asparagus, a pink flamingo eating cotton candy, and a beaver eating macaroni and cheese. Wait, did I already mention that? I guess I did. Oh well, I just wanted to be sure I mentioned a beaver eating macaroni and cheese. Well, let's beaver eating macaroni and cheese on to the next question.
No. This is funny. Let's destroy the rest of it. He's eating 8.
Say hello to
Or 9s.
browser lettuce and my gym teacher married me.
I wish so. I should hope
I
so.
had another really bonkers dream last night.
Yes, how was it about?
Pizza and watching a movie before bed. Why can't I quit you? Anyway, in the dream, I figured out a way to live among my cats, mayonnaise, and poopsie by downloading my brain into a fake cat. I learned about and became a part of their cat culture.
No.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. But then my mom attacked all of us and destroyed the giant
Ah! What kind of mom looks like that? And they're probably a big mutant.
Because my mom really is a cat person. Anyway,
Bit of a mutant.
What movie was I watching last night that gave me such a weird dream?
Probably.
Avatar.
I don't know. I'm guessing it's probably The Exorcist or something. Well, the Avatars are probably the only one I've ever heard of. And the only reason why they like it is because of the special effect, apparently.
Overall, it was a pretty amazing dream. I mean, I wouldn't award it best dream of the year or anything, but it was good. The part where I attached my ponytail to my cat was a little awkward, though.
Oit, oit. Yoil cake. Oit. Sorry, that's how Bubble pronounces 8. It's oit.
Who arted?
Or who farted.
Look at these classic toys which French artist George Seurat probably enjoy the most.
You know, probably a touring set.
Alphabet magnets, light bright, or Etch-a-Sketch.
I just,
Would it help if I held you upside down and shook?
no.
No, I'll get this. George Seurat is considered the father of pointillism, a painting technique using a combination of colored dots, just like light bright.
Cool. I would have never guessed. Actually, I don't think they were actually invented.
Except that they always come out in reverse and flesh colored.
9. 9.
Those 7. Which musician could not use his or her name as a Windows file?
That reminds me of reference to Simpsons and
Questlove, Will I Am, or Old Dirty Bastard?
this one because that's swearing.
His nicknames: Old Dirty Bastard, ODB, Dirt McGirt, Big Baby Jesus. Here's what a right answer looks like. Windows file names cannot contain a less than, greater than, colon, double quotation mark, forward or backslash, vertical bar, asterisk, or question mark. So Questlove couldn't name a file with his name on a Windows computer.
So I had to use a
He
Mac.
could just pick a different symbol. Well, almost any symbol. He couldn't be colon love.
More 10.
Hopscotch on the rocks.
That was hard.
Okay, take a moment to collect question is going to require some high-level mathematical thinking.
Oh my god, I'm horrible at math. Or maths, whatever it's called.
How many squares do you make when you play 4 square? 4, 5...
4, obviously.
Okay, you probably never played before needing friends for the game and all that. There's no way you could have known. One right answer coming up. There are the 4 titular squares, of course. Then there's the one big square they make up together.
Oh, I never
I
guessed.
was going to ask how many squares there are in a tic-tac-toe board, but I didn't want to blow your mind.
Hope not. Round 3. Attack. That would have been scary if it was the scary maze or something.
Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press your A button.
Yeah, we got it.
$1,000 for a right answer. 4,000 gone if you're wrong. And most importantly, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. What does your P mean? My P is just perfect. Look.
What does your P mean? It means urine. That was easy. Public broadcasting service. That was easy. Phineas and Ferb. Wait. Progressive and assertive. P. I never heard of P. Diddy. Puff. Mrs. Puff Diddy. What? Yeah, I never heard of some of them. No, I would not progressive. Phosphorus. Phil McGraw. Phineas. Must be Phineas. Post. There we go.
That's all she wrote.
Oh my god, that was terrible. You know, she must have really sucked at, no Jack. Crap, Mira would have been, Hey, thanks. You just called Mira Nova dumb. But she's a member of Star Command. What?
That'll do it, folks. What's going on, Donnie? All right.
Never mind. Let's have a few more goes. We'll have another new aim even. Let's try, Red Rover. Well, fine. Revro Vito.
Yeah.
Cause it's funny.
Everybody at the ready.
Rovito.
And 30 seconds, people.
Oh, hi. I'm Donnie. I'm sort of the game's major Nova. Would you like to applicate me?
No, never. Never. Skip.
All right. Let's go, people.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by Buoyant Baby Water Cribs.
Oh.
Because water beds aren't just for bachelors from the early 80s anymore.
All right, let's do this thing.
Alright. This is just like the instrument.
First question. She sounds a little hoarse.
Nay.
If Lady Gaga performed naked on a horse, and let's face it, it's likely, which lady would she be impersonating?
Lady Bo.
Godiva, Lady Madonna, Lady Chatterley, or
Lady of Spade.
as they say in Spain, El Rongo. Here's where the money is. According to popular legend, Lady Godiva rode through the town
What?
of Coventry stark naked to oppose the high taxes imposed by her husband. Doesn't sound much like a lady to me.
It's like a wuss.
On a horse, but she'd rather take a ride on your disco stick. Am I getting old? What the hell is a disco stick? I'm sure it's dirty, but in what way?
Yeah.
Here we have.
Oh. I don't know, I sound like Marvin the Martian.
Thank you. Suppose I can't believe it it's not butter comes out with a 5 stages of grief line of products. After I can't believe it's not butter, which product would come next in the line? I'm very angry that it's not butter. I lost all hope because it's not butter. With it not being butter, or I'll do anything to turn it into butter. In the Kubler-Ross model of grief, the 5 stages are denial, followed by anger, then bargaining, depression, and acceptance. And I have to be honest, I totally buy a product called I'm very angry that it's not butter. Especially if they got Mel Gibson for commercials, and he was yelling at a piece of toast.
3.
How about Mr. Blackwell meets Mrs. Dash?
Who's Mrs. Dash?
Dad.
Who's Mr. Black? Oh, look at this or that.
I'm gonna read off 7 things. For each one, tell me if it's a kind of spice or a fashion faux pas caused by too tight clothing.
Right.
Press left on your plus control pad. If it's a fashion faux pas, press right on your plus control pad. Each one you get right will add
Right.
a dash of cash to your money.
I don't have faux pies. Faux could be pseudo or something.
Excuse me.
Yeah, because I don't have much time to do this.
Spikenard, camel toe, catnip, monoboob, butt, Chinese hand.
Yay.
Yeah, a little bland. Next time, add a little salt to your wrongness.
Yep, I'm sure to do that. Red Rovito.
Now, I know candlenut is just a kind of spice, but I swear, once in college, I saw something disturbing that perfectly fits that description. Take a stab at Thou shalt not veg.
Thou shalt not pass. That's in Lord of the Rings.
Would not violate one of the 10 commandments. Wife swap, prison break, American Idol, or diagnosis murder.
I heard of ones.
Make for yourself an idol, and you shall have no other gods before me. Both are commandments that are kind of violated by that show, in addition to one's ears. Next time, try this. Thou shalt not break out of prison is not one of the 10 commandments.
True that.
So if you're ever in prison and you decide to break out, just know that God is totally behind you.
Five eyes.
Coming up
5 eyes.
next, did you catch the mugger's mug?
Not to be confused with one of Lima Boy's videos.
On it. Let's see. I came in yelling at the staff. I threw jelly
Or Hellfire? I can't remember.
services guy. I burned money in front of my director to reflect my higher status. It's been an average day. Oh, I know. I haven't read my fortune cookie from last night. Okay, here we go. Watch out for those with big egos.
Okay.
Well, considering the sizes of their heads, whom should I be most cautious of? The Statue of Liberty, the Sphinx, the guys on Mount Rushmore, or God on the Sistine Chapel ceiling?
Him.
Michelangelo! Want to see the right answer? With faces about 60 feet tall, the fellas on Mount Rushmore had the largest heads, with the Sphinx coming in second with a 30.
Well, you have a very big head. You must have the head of a frickin' Jupiter or something.
Or the only thing in South Dakota. Hey, I could go on all day with jokes about South Dakota, like,
Or there's a fan cartoon called Dakota or something.
to say about South Dakota. Oh, thank you. That brings a close to round 1. You pretty much crapped your pants.
I didn't.
Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double.
Really?
And remember, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Alright, let's get back to it.
You're not gonna bother answering a question on purpose.
It's
Oh, yeah,
time for
robot.
New Jersey Shore is getting old. Suppose Snooki and the gang shoot a special edition of MTV's Jersey Shore in South America.
Why would I do that?
An actual ocean shore, what might it be called? Paraguay Shore, Bolivia Shore, Mali Shore, or Uruguay Shore? There's as much shore there is self-respect among the cast of Jersey Shore.
Right.
Let me show you something. Uruguay is located on the southeastern coast of South America. I think as a sign of good diplomacy, we owe it to the people of Uruguay to not expose them to the cast of Jersey Shore.
So I don't understand why you despise 8 so much.
Next. Why the long face, Anne? What could conservative spokesperson Ann Coulter do to make herself cultier? Age about 10 years, sterilize herself, get a sex change, or shave her mane.
Why would somebody shave a mane?
Nay! This would have worked. A colt is a young male horse, so the first thing Anne should do would be to get a sex change.
If I love Ann Coulter, even though I never heard of her. She wanted. I don't. Never mind. At least 7s are not there.
How about eHarmony equals MC squared?
Or MC2, or if you don't know in maths.
For a while now, and that's great because I love having me time, 24 hours a day. But I
Really?
keep seeing these eHarmony ads talking about 29 dimensions of compatibility, but I wonder maybe it's not scientific enough. If eHarmony pre-screened people based on the number
Electronic
of space-time
harmony.
dimensions identified in modern string theory, what would I have to look forward to? One worthless dimension of compatibility, 11 dimensions of decent.
99.
Oh my God, we get along so well.
Shut up, you're ruining it.
You shut up. Hey, didn't we just have our first fight?
Oh wow, we did.
You're so cute.
No, you're so cute.
Honey, we're both cute.
Man, that was a waste of time, full of filler.
M theory, an expansion of string theory. There are 11 possible space-time dimensions. So with its 29 dimensions of compatibility, eHarmony kicks string theory's ass. Well, that settles it. I'm signing up for eHarmony right now. Let me just check out the website on my phone here. A 45-minute questionnaire? Oh, that. Let's try a fun string theory question. Which of these children's string games would the girls in the Crucible be suspected of playing? Cat's Cradle, Apache Door, Sea Snake, or Witches? The Crucible by Arthur Miller is about the Salem witch trials.
Yeah, I win.
Man, it must have been crazy to live in a time where everyone was really paranoid and suspected
I'm just
everyone
not focusing on my question. And I'm
Glad
just.
we live in today.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be singing on. Cause I'm a baby.
Hedwig and the Angry Grinch.
Alright.
Let's say that the size of a normal heart is large. By the end
Or
of
L.
The Grinch Stole Christmas, what size is the Grinch's heart?
I know it is. It's 3 times.
Extra large or extra, extra large?
I know it is because I've read the
That
book.
heart is getting too big. It's gonna blow.
You know,
Now pay attention. The Grinch's heart starts out 2 sizes too small and then grows 3 sizes that day. So it would have gone from small, 2 sizes less than large, up to extra large, 3 sizes up from small.
let's see.
And if you don't think an organ can shrink and grow like
I'm
that,
confused. Also, Excel's a character from Buzz Lightyear's Star Command again. He's one of the villains. Oh, he's the devil. He's Daredevil.
step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press your A button.
Oh, yeah.
$1,000 if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 4,000. But keep this in mind.
Let's hope so.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue.
Listen.
BFFs.
Best friends forever. Not beef furry and fan. Oh, those SquarePants. Oh, I know this one. Incidentally, their games were published by THQ as well. That was easy. Oh, I know. I just guessed now. Hooray. Frodo. I don't know who they are. Barney, Frodo. Samwise. Bart Simpson. I know who this is. If it ever shows it. In the house. I just guessed as well. Wayne. Oh, I know this one. I've seen Wayne's World. If he ever shows it. Not Bruce Wayne. There we go. Garth.
That's the game!
You gotta be kidding.
Wow. Oh man, this is the perfect opportunity to break out the loser dance in your honor. I've been waiting for this moment, and it's finally here. Everybody now! Ba 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 cha 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 bada 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 man! Woo! That's fun. I hope you keep sucking because it's a great workout for me.
Okay. Here's something else from Wii's car, so I sure won't.
Donnie, what's happening?
Okay.
My score was minus negative 4,773. Never mind. We'll have another game. We only have 2 more games and then we'll stop, maybe. Eris Pot. I don't want to call myself Eris Pot.
Testing, ready to go.
This is 30 seconds, folks.
Greetings, Donnie.
No.
Nope, got it. This one is no more ways.
Give away.
Right.
I don't want to waste time. It's nearly 15 minutes. Or something.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by Fat Mouth Fascist Fish, the animatronic fish that's sweet.
No, fascist. I'm a priest.
He hates
Fascists just some bland. Go around telling people what to do. Whereas the priests, more drink.
Okay, let's not waste any more time.
Here you go. 1. Oh, the robotics.
Let's start with architecture.
What does that mean?
I'm having a beer party this weekend. It's just like other parties, except with beer. Suppose
No, never guess.
an archway of different beer cases. Where should I put the keystone? Bottom middle case, bottom right case, top middle case, or bottom left case? Neither your archway nor your mind is fundamentally sound, Broseph.
I call myself Eris
The
Pot.
correct answer is the keystone is the apex of the arch, locking the other pieces in position. I also plan to fashion a decorative harp out of cases of harp. Buck her up for. In the beginning, there was candy.
And then at the end, there was no more candy. There was all fruit.
Describes a supernova. Ring pop, starburst, Milky Way, or airhead. Sorry, that's incorrect. However, scientists have discovered that the center of the universe contains nougat. Correct answer, show yourself. When a star explodes, it's called a supernova.
Oh.
And it may leave
And,
behind a red dwarf.
and they called it a Mira Nova. And that was what happened when I called myself the second time I played this.
Take a stab at J-Wo. If you have a JPEG of J-Lo, and it's of a place on J-Lo's body that matches what the J in JPEG stands for,
I'm confused.
what do you have a digital picture of? Jennifer Lopez's junk, Jennifer Lopez's jaw, Jennifer Lopez's joint, or Jennifer Lopez's jacket?
Jacket.
First of all, a jacket isn't a part of her body, and second of all, no. It was begging to be picked. JPEG, the most common of digital photograph formats, stands for Joint Photographic Experts Group. So you'd have a picture
Really?
of her joints, perhaps a sexy knuckle or a hot elbow.
Or hot legs.
Of course,
Actually, no, that wouldn't work. Because they're not joints, are they?
what you want is a nice 2-hour moving picture such as Sheely or Monster-in-Law. Yeah, that's what you want.
We're not doing well at this at all.
Here we have Toys R. Kelly, and it's a this or that.
Cool.
I'm gonna read off 7 things. For each one, tell me if it's the name of an R. Kelly album or a toy you'd find at Toys Toys R Us.
Right.
If it's an R. Kelly album, press left on your plus control pad. If it's a toy from Toys R Us, press right on your plus control pad. Each one right will be
Right.
$300. Or we could just get started. Chocolate Factory.
Oh.
Fellow Blaster. Water Pop Blaster. 12 Play. Rockstar Bounce House.
Right.
Rock and Roll Girl.
What?
On the one hand, you can say you did close enough to getting them all right. On the other hand, was it close enough R. Kelly's legal defense?
Right, got more money.
Toys R Us was going to sell an R. Kelly action figure. It's the only action figure that can't get within a 20-mile radius of children. Here's one I like to call the Primordial Bread Bowl. If Panera honored the prehistoric supercontinent that consisted of all the continents smushed together, with a sandwich that smushed all of Panera's sandwiches together, what would it be called? Panera's Pancetta Panini, Panera's Panacea Panini, Panera's Pandora Panini, or Panera's Pangea Panini?
Pandora's Box.
That's a big box of wrong.
There's also an episode of Billy and Mandy. I think it was mentioned Pandora's Box.
Before continental drift was comprised of all the major continents. And like the Pangea, once it's in your stomach, it splits apart and rapidly drifts toward your South Pole. That's all we got for round one. You'll want to try and earn some cash from now on. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round two.
Of course.
And lest you forget, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. And get out there and make me proud.
Never.
Here's a good one.
So he didn't do this thing with the robot.
I assume you've seen those commercials for the slap chop and the sham wow. Say you have a horrible kitchen accident and kill someone with a slap chop. If one sham wow soaks
Yes.
up 25 ounces of liquid as advertised and your victim has 11 pints of blood, how many sham wows will you need? 8 sham wows, 18 sham wows, 28 sham wows, or 38 sham wows?
8.
There are 16 ounces in a pint, thus the math comes out to about 7.04 ShamWows to do the job. So to play it safe, you'd want to use 8.
Hooray.
Now to get rid of the body, you're going to want to go with the Ronco 5-tray electric food dehydrator and beef jerky maker.
7. Why do you hate 8 so much? It's like they didn't do anything to you.
And fuego!
It's like mosquitoes.
Anybody who knows me knows I enjoy 3 things. Waffles, children's toys, and spaghetti sauce. Not necessarily in that order. And speaking of order, it's the and because this one's a little tougher, I'm giving out a $1,000 bonus to anybody who gets it right. Put these products in chronological order based on the year they were first introduced. Lego, Prego, Eggo, Eggo, Lego, Prego, Prego,
Yes.
Lego, Eggo, or Lego, Eggo, Prego.
I'm presuming Lego was made first.
Legno, Pregno, and Egg yes. Oops, sorry, I misread that. Egg no. Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. Legos were invented in the early 1930s and hit
True
the
that.
market in 1949. Eggo waffles were the first frozen waffles, and they were invented in 1953. And Prego pasta sauce came way later in 1981.
I should have
If I
known.
had to pick just one, I'd pick the waffles. Because you could theoretically build a toy
No.
spaceship out of waffles. And waffles taste pretty good on spaghetti.
No, Lego is best because have you seen the Lego movie? Everything is awesome. Because apparently Wildstyle didn't like that song.
I call this one
8.
Don't Eat the Brown Aspic.
Especially if it's arsenic
Look at these jam bands is singing a song about jam.
or jelly.
Singing My Mashed Fruit, Pulp and All. Widespread Panic singing I'll Heat You to a Paste. The Grateful Dead singing Fruit Juice. I'm sure if Jerry Garcia were here, he'd flip you the one bird he had left. Watch how easy this is. Jam is made of fruit smashed whole, whereas jelly is made of fruit juice. Marmalade is often bitter, and Jello jigglers jiggle. So why is it when you're hanging outside a Mo concert, all you can find to eat is a sandwich made of organic mushrooms, hemp, and 7-grain bread?
I don't know, maybe it's because you don't have anything. Oh, it's so full of vaudeville 9.
The vast and the gaseous. What would Vin Diesel have to do if he wanted to
Vin Diesel, Shrek, and Voldemort, they're all bald.
himself up to become heavier and oilier, become more refined as an actor, put more energy into his work, or stop being so crude?
Look at that song.
Not to be crude, but that was un-fucking believable. You're f***ed.
It's just swearing.
Gasoline goes through more of a refining process than diesel fuel. You can't refine Vin Diesel. He's too tough and reckless to tame. Just like me. Oops, my rose hip tea is ready. Open wide for Caribbean blue humor.
Right.
What's the capital city of the Turks and Caicos Islands? Petersor, Dickhurt City, Peckersting, or Cockburn Town?
And I didn't research beforehand.
Ah! Let me show you something. Yep, Cockburn Town is the capital of the sunny Caribbean islands of Turks and Caicos. So if you go, make sure you take plenty of ointment.
Round 3. Fourth. Devils again. Jack attack!
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match,
Yeah, damn straight, I would have never guessed. That's how it always works.
but say goodbye to 4,000 if you're wrong. And don't ever forget.
I don't know why that voice reminds you a lot of
Be a match.
Peppermint Butler from Adventure Time.
Ante up. I've got antes in my panties.
Crap, I won't know this. I'm just gonna do this on purpose because I don't know them. Because I want to see how much I can lose on purpose. Weren't me, I didn't read the comics. Damn you. Okay. What's the ant? Pancake Mix doesn't have an ant. Except for that one, apparently. Never heard of. Oh, do you mean Dorothy? Dorothy Gay, you mean. Look at Aunt West, Aunt Vivian, and Auntie Em. I've forgotten about that. I keep with Harry Potter. Oh yeah, I know this one. Aunt Snape, as if Aunt Farm, Aunt. Oh, I get it. Aunt March and Petunia. Oh yeah, I remember. Pretzel shop. Wrong. I'm just gonna get some. I'm just gonna lose them all on purpose. And Spiker. And that's in James and the Giant Peach. Auntie Anne's, never heard of her. Oh, Lisa Simpson, have I heard? Which one was this? I don't know. Oh yeah, Aunt's Panic. Why did I just creepily just press that? Who say Aunt's to bread? Stove. Aunt Rye. Aunt Millie. What? Never heard of it. Right, final score. I'm not gonna get a good one, am I?
There you have it.
My goodness. Eris.
Wow. You should have just given up and said uncle.
Here's me pointlessly repeating.
Nice one, folks. Okay, Daddy, let us know what we're doing.
Hey, are you eager to play another round?
You know, I'm just gonna stop there. I don't want to waste more time playing games. Let's just say this is friggin' funny. Okay? Okay, let's just stop here. So, about You Don't Know Jack. Basically, it's the one of the friggin' funniest games I've ever played. I mean, it's like no game I've ever played before it. Well, I did play some funny games, but yeah, it's like if I'd give it a score, I'd probably give it like a friggin' if I gave it a score of funniness, I would probably give it like a 9.999 out of 10 or something, because that's how it deserves that. Yeah. So, yeah. So, I hope you laughed hard, And this is World of Jake 2012 signing out. Hope you laughed hard. And this is World of Jake 2012 signing out. World of Jake 2012 signing out.